And one of the early ones of those was Viktor Frankl's book. So I picked it up and I started reading it. And it was just mind boggling to me. Here's a guy who was placed in concentration camps at a time where Hitler was treating people horribly, horrifically. And a big chunk of his family was put into these camps, and he lost a big chunk of them. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm sitting there going, like, I can't imagine like somebody taking my kids and my wife and taking their life away for no good reason. I would have been so angry. Like, I don't know what I would have done with that. Or if I wasn't angry, I'd have been so sad, like, to lose them. And I thought, like, I don't know if I would have got out of that. I don't know how he got out of that, but he had at the center of his book this idea. And this is, I think, what makes him unique is like things in life happen. There's hard things that happen. Your greatest power as a human being is your ability to choose the way you respond to any situation in life. I tell people, listen, that could have came from my wife, my mom, my dad, a friend. I would have been like, no, because I was struggling at that time. But because it came from a spot where I'm like, oh my gosh, like he faced something so mind-bogglingly difficult that he might have felt those things, but he moved through and he set up like suicide watch camps to give people hope. Because he had that idea, like, listen, you can always choose your response. And he was like modeling that at a high level. And he got out and he wrote this book and lasted 50, 60 million people. And I thought, oh my gosh, like here's a guy who's faced that. And he turned it into this gift for humankind.